take care of business, for real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I went to go pay my phone bill. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure that my phone bill be paid, you big. For real though. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, you know what I mean? I went to go get that dingo body oil, you know that shit? For real though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna stop. I'm not getting that, you feel me? The other day I went to go get that shit, some toothpaste, you know what I mean? Cause your boys running low on toothpaste, you feel? For real though. That shit need no hot breath, you feel? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the animal, so, yeah, that's what I did. I did it all day. Today, you feel me? For real though, animal. But, yeah, I mean, like, oh my goodness, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff on this, like, show or whatever, you know what I mean? Real though, it was crazy. Real though, I mean, like, oh my goodness. I mean, mm, like, love, like, was actually, like, a ride and die. You know what I'm saying? Ride or die, for real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it shorty do anything to keep Joe on her side. Real though. You know what I'm saying? She even killed people that he didn't like or whatever. Whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so it was crazy, you know what I mean? I mean, like, when she, like, I know that, like, Joe then, like, wasn't feeling her no more, she tried to, like, actually kill him. You know what I'm saying? First, she tried to, like, kill the woman that he was trying to leave for, or whatever, and whatnot. But then, her child, like, saved her. You feel me? And this is how her child saved her, because she had to go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? He went to the house, you know what I mean? He let her child in. You know what I'm saying? Love saw that, and Love didn't want to kill her and burn her child. You feel me? This woman name was, like, Mary Ann. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, she was called, like, during, like, Natalie, but she, like, actually killed Natalie with an X. You feel me? For real though. I mean, like, she was a, like, home arrester or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She found out that, like, Joe was, like, fighting with her and all that stuff, you feel me? So, yeah, she went to Natalie, real, to act like she was, like, wanted to take a tour of a house that she was showing people, or whatever, whatnot. She got her up in the room, and then next thing you know, she just, like, whacked her with a, I'm like, wow, it's crazy. That's it, Verado. But, anyway, yeah, I mean, like, good Lord, I'm like, oh, good Lord. It's like, dang, like, this dude was something else. You know what I mean? He even followed, like, Mary Ann to, like, Paris, and then, now they in London, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, oh my goodness. Something else, or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real. But, he let her go. He didn't, like, try to murder, like, Mary Ann or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because, like, dang, he just, like, showed mercy to her, or whatever, whatnot. I don't know where else she going, but, he probably won't follow her. You feel me? For real. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna see what happened on season 4, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm like, wow. Not saying after he, like, killed the love or whatever, whatnot, he burned the house down. But before that, he, like, cut off part of his toe or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, put part of it up in a, like, pie, and then left the, like, other side of it, in a, like, container next to her dead body or whatever. I'm like, wow, it was crazy. And she was, get ready to, like, top him, you feel? With I think Cleveland or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, she thought he was paralyzed, but he was just playing possum, you know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, because the other dude that married her or whatever, like she has killed him by overdose. You know what I mean? Brother. So yeah, I was like, good lord. You know what I'm saying? I mean shoot. I can understand that, you know what I mean? For real though. I'm like, dang. You know what I mean? Like, wow. She said she didn't mean to kill him. But she would have killed him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because why? She was a killer. You know what I'm saying? Bro, though, but yeah, Joe burned the house down and all that. You get me? Bro, but the two less people that they have had up in a glass container, they escaped and they survived it. And now they getting rich off it or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like telling people how they was caged up and stuff on stage and making a book about it and all that. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so now I'm just up there just chilling. Just wanting to see what happened on the show or whatever whatnot. Not saying I'm practically playing a game after this video or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just really something or whatever whatnot. And that's it. Well, anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna just continue on doing it or whatever. That's it. I mean yeah. It's need something or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yes. I'ma just go ahead and keep on sitting back, relaxing, you know what I'm saying, listening to music and all that stuff. It's just you know what I'm saying, I just can't get the words on my head from 3-Headed Savage or whatever whatnot. I'm just going around the house saying it, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, just saying some of the words, not all the lyrics going on with that, you feel me? And I'm not gonna say the lyrics over here because I don't want nothing to happen with my video, you know what I'm saying? Brother, I don't want them to say it's copyright, you know what I mean? Because nah, I'm gonna not have it have copyright content, you feel me? Brother, so yeah, I'm just leave it at that, you know what I mean? Brother, anyway, so yeah, I'm just making sure that I keep on doing this or whatever whatnot. Not saying go do my thing or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? And just chill or whatever, you know what I mean? Because shoot, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. Anyway, that stuff was cheap as ever. You feel me? But I don't mind it, I don't care. As long as I can get the hygiene products that I need, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's good. I'm good. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot, that work. You know what I mean? Because, why? Number one, I mean, all the stores that I go to get, you know what I'm saying? These products from, that's saying wool and stuff like that. They far distance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, all three of the stores I went to wasn't even walking distance. You know what I mean? That's it. But I managed to get there or whatever when you know what I mean? Right anyway. So yeah, I mean because I like walking. Yes I do. But the only thing I'm doing is if I walk that pool, I'm going for something. You know what I'm saying? Going somewhere to do something or whatever when you know what I mean? But I don't get me wrong. I mean I don't want to just walk there just to be walking there or whatever when you know what I mean? And then you know what I'm saying? They don't have what I want, whatever. But the stores will always have what I want, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna keep on doing that. You feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.